Alex Berenson talked this week about information that he came by through a discovery process.
You mean legal discovery?
Yeah, in which the White House had effectively overtly pressured Twitter to throw him off, right, by name, right? Now, that is a blatant violation of the First Amendment, but it also tells you something about what's going on. You've got wanton disregard for our constitutional rights. You have active antipathy for journalism and anybody committed to engaging in it. We have seen the very same thing targeted at us over engaging in science openly. And that this is effectively the declaration of heresy, right? This is the targeting of apostates. This is the same mechanism as that fatwa stuff, right? It did not involve the literal attack, the physical attack on Alex Berenson, but what it does is involve an attack on the ability of people to interact in polite society, the ability to earn a living, the ability to distribute the product of your work in public, right? This is an attack on something very fundamental and concrete, even if the attack is more abstract than an attack with a knife. And, you know, Alex Berenson suffered that. We have suffered it. Joe Rogan has suffered it. Obviously, Pierre Corey,
all the doctors,
Robert Malone, Ryan Cole, all the doctors.
Yep.
Right. So the point is, what can you do? If the CDC is now a, what would the word be? A publisher of pseudo-wisdom from the Oracle, what can you do? Well, A, you will know that the people who do know, to the extent that they exist, are amongst the heretics and the apostates. How will you know which of the heretics and apostates are actually capable of doing this kind of work and which ones are truly cranks? Predictive power.
Yeah.
You will follow science, right? The scientific method says you should be interested in those apostates to the extent that they have been ahead of the CDC. That would be very interesting. How are they doing that? What mechanism are they using? What, physiological models are they acting based on, right? You should put more and more stock in people who have predicted accurately ahead of time. Gerrit Vanden Bosch, for example. So you do have a choice. It's not a good one. And we have to restore a system where institutions can function. But in the absence of it, you are not flying completely blind. You're going to have to actively seek out those who have made sense and have been revealed to be accurate by the test of time.